Women around the world understand that aging can be difficult, and often how they've aged does not reflect who they really are.
My name is Lori Allen. I'm 61 years old. I'm from a little town called Sanger, Texas, 50 miles north of Dallas.
Beauty is far more than skin deep, and often the desire for a makeover comes from the soul of the child within.
I was born in Oklahoma City to a father that was in the military, in the Air Force, and a stay-at-home mom. My mother she was Angel. My father was a little strict. He was very hard on the first three of us. I was very afraid of my father. My daddy settled in Garland, Texas. That's where I grew up. At 13, my younger sister was born. Went to the hospital, visited her, and a nurse lifted her up and said, "Here's your baby sister." And I remember at that moment, I looked at that woman in her little white hat, and I said, that's what I want to be for the rest of my life, is a nurse. I remember how proud my mother was, and I became a nurse. Me walking across that stage, getting my diploma, I mean, I cried, she cried. It was a very special moment. And anyway, she passed away when I was 31 years old of liver cancer. I had very young children at the time. It was hard raising my children without my mom. But I did it, and I helped raise my younger sister, who was only 16 when she passed away. After my mom passed away, I decided life's too short. I want to be happy. I decided to get a divorce, which was very hard. And actually the night that I was out celebrating that I was getting divorced and I was going to be happy again, I met my second husband. And I think he was heaven sent from my mother. I told him that, and I said she wanted me to be happy with a man forever, so she sent me you. We've been married for 30 years now. We happily raised his kids and my children. I've been a nurse at Children's Health in Dallas for 38 years. I love what I do. That's why I think I'm a happy person, because I love my job. I still love my job. I have 10 grandchildren that I love dearly. Also nanny for a very special child. We work very hard. Doctors come in, they order what they want done, and nurses, we're the ones that do it. I work in a trauma neuro ICU, and so I see the worst of the child abuse, car accidents, shootings, just any kind of trauma. It's devastating when you see a child and you know that child's never going to be the same again. The children are coming in now with COVID. It's very hard to watch a child not be able to breathe, and that's what we see. I work for Elite Foundation, and we go off to Haiti, India, Africa, Dominican, Belize. We create beautiful faces. And I work with some very beautiful, intelligent women, and it's hard sometimes being the frumpy, older lady on the floor. I miss my 30-year-old, and when I was 30, you miss your younger years.
If you really want to know how to always look your best, there are 6 essential elements that you must understand to do your hair and makeup and be well dressed. They are body, head, hair, face, color, and style. Body, head, hair, face, color, and style. Body, head, hair, face, colors, and style. That's right, it's body, head, hair, face, colors, and style. First, there's body.
If you're wearing a brooch or a scarf, pull it off to one side with a brooch. Takes the eye up and out and gives you more shoulder. The length of your bows, scarves, and jewelry should be kept above your bust line. Long dangles do not lengthen your neck. The more you define your waist, remember the bigger the boobs and the bigger the cups. Pointier toe shoes are always more flattering.
I'm very excited about this experience, because experiences are what life is all about. And when I leave here, I like to feel striking, stunning, classy, and polished. Hello to all the women out there in the youth of your senior years. Enjoy life, create the best image that you can be at the age that you're at. Hello, Lori Allen, at the age of 61. This is probably the best I can look at 61. Very happy with my outside appearance.
Are you?
I've always been happy with my inside, and now I feel happy with my outside.
I like this concept, just the way that elongates you. When I tried belting it, you could do that. Like you could see, even if I alter this, like mirror alter this, now to me it looks a little more matronly. Do you see what I mean? It feels, it just, oh, short waist, well, it doesn't.
Yeah,
look,
it makes my hip.
yeah, and I think that's better than if we had belted it.
There is.
So
Yeah,
that
I
you,
can-
yeah, yes, it's the way the
Yeah.
fabric moves that is so important.
Yes,
All
thank
right,
you.
all
I
right.
love you.
Oh, I love you too.
Wonderful to feel that you can be the best you can be at your age. Made me see what I looked like, 30 years ago. I mean, I got little tears in my eyes when I first saw my hair color. I'm like, that's what I look like in my 30s. It was nice to be recreated. My father gave me some good advice. That's when you're in your 50s and your 60s, enjoy life because your senses dull. I'm trying to enjoy my 50s and 60s the best I can because I know in my 70s and 80s I'm going to slow down. There's going to be more aches and pains. I don't feel 61. Inside, 35 was my year. I got thin. Damn, girl, you look good. Life was good, glamorous. I pray that every one of you that apply will get picked and enjoy it as much as I did. I feel stunning, striking, polished.